How are you students? Welcome back with new science lesson for grade 7. Our lesson today will speak about soil formation. There are many important processes has inside soil, like medium for plant growth and filters water, habitat for variety of organisms, and also break down organic material and recycling nutrients. The formation of soil. There are 5 factors define or determine the formation of soil. First one, parent material. What the soil is made from influences soil formation. And climate. What type of climate influences soil formation? Topography. The surface and the slope can influence soil formation and erosion. Organisms, plants and animals, especially fungi and macroinvertebrate, can have an effect on soil formation. Time. The amount of time a soil has spent developing can determine soil formation. So this is 5 factors affect or influences in soil formation. Which material the soil has started to form, climate, the weather condition, topography, surface is mountain, desert like this, and organisms, which things that live in these places, and time, how much time taken to developing the soil. The formation of soil. Parent materials, the first thing, which material used to or was the start to form soil. The rock material from which soil is derived. This is a picture give me information about mature soil and young soil and mature soil. This is the first stage forming a soil. Parent rock is weathered and fragments move upward. The soil starts to fragment, the rock starts to fragment by weathered and go up to the surface to make soil. And organic materials accumulate as plants and other organisms die. When the plant and organisms die, it will be start to accumulate and make a part of the soil. This is a young soil. Mature soil is a completely formed. Great amount of organic materials are present in mature soil. This is the time for making a soil. So when rock is exposed at Earth's surface, it begins to break down through the processes of weathering and erosion. What is the weathering and erosion process that make the fragment for the rock? We start with weathering. This is a stone, how it fragment to small pieces to make a soil. Physical weathering. Water can work it easy into cracks in rock. This is cracks. The water can go in deep inside these cracks. After that we have freezes and expansion. Freezes and expands for the water in the deep crack. What happens inside in the crack when the water starts to frozen? What happens? It will be start to expand because the water, its volume increase with freezing, so it will start make widen the cracks. Growing plants also can forces rock sections part. Also, when we have a plant grow up from small cracks, this is roots, it will start to expand inside the crack, inside the rocks, and make a widen for the crack. Erosion. Erosion, the physical removal of rock fragments from landscape or ecosystem. How we can remove the rock or fragment of the rock from landscape and ecosystem by wind, water, and ice can transport it. The transport ways wind, water, and ice. And also living organisms can burrow through soil. Living organism. What's the meaning of deposition? Deposition is the accumulation or depositing of eroded material such as sediment, rock, fragment, or soil. These two important conception, we must know it. What's the meaning of erosion? What's the meaning of deposition? Now we'll start to study the layer of the soil. We have four layer O, A, P, C. This is the horizons of the soil. We will make a general information about each one, and after that we will take each layer by more details. As soils form, they develop characteristics layer. At first, O horizon. O horizon or organic matter in various stages of decomposition. Okay, this has the decomposition or accumulates materials come from the death of plant and animal or microorganism or organism. A horizon, topsoil, zone of overlying organic material mixed with underlying mineral material. This is in between O horizon and P horizon, the mixtures between them. P horizon, subsoil, zone of accumulation of metals and nutrients. C horizon, subsoil or bottom soil, least weathered portion of the soil profile similar to the material, parent material. This is contain small piece of rocks and fragment rocks that by weathered will start to go up and mix it with P horizon. Small pieces will start to go up and so on to mix with each other. O horizon, organic layer. O horizon is organic layer composed of the leaves, needles, twigs, and animals' bodies on the surface. A horizon, topsoil, the zone of organic materials and minerals mixed together. Minerals come from the fragment rock or parent material. P horizon, subsoil, composed primarily of mineral materials with very little organic material. C horizon, parent materials, the least weathered horizon and is similar to the parent material. Soil horizon, we will take each horizon of the soil composition. Some information is less slide but a more detailed look. At first, O horizon. O horizon at the top of the soil, and we can call it humus. Dark, soft, spongy residue of organic matter as a result of the composition of organic matter such as leaves and wood. Sources of nutrients in soil system. Soil horizon, next one is A horizon. A horizon are topsoil mixtures of humus and leachable mineral soil. Thin roots extend into this layer. Soil horizon, next one is E horizon, may occur below the O or A horizon, is the bottom down, lying down of O and A. And what else? Elevation, process of leaching. Minerals are leached into these layers from H2O water, movement downwards, filtering the water. This process we took it at the first of this video. And P horizon. P. horizon, subsoil, often high in iron, aluminum, and calcium. It's reached by metals like iron, aluminum, and calcium, often high in clay content. Withered parent material, glacial deposit, volcanic ash, revealed history of land. Sea horizon. See, this sea horizon have three things. The first one is withered parent material. Next is glacial deposits, volcanic ash, and revealed history of land. Thank you. Goodbye with the next part. At the next part, we will start speaking about classes of the soil.